Jungkook's point of view. Thank you, Mr. Kim. I'll make sure this project will be successful. I said to Mr. Kim as he stretched his hand over, probably for a handshake. I returned with the same enthusiasm. Okay then, Mr. Jung. I hope we'll meet soon to discuss it, Mr. Kim said as he left my cabin. I sighed in relief as I sat back. The soft cushion on which I rested myself is so relaxing. Finally, today's work is done, I said to myself as I rested my head on the head of my seat. I opened my bag to check the files regarding my other businesses. When I found a small diary placed in the middle of those sheets, I opened it and saw a name on the first page of the diary. Yes, I hissed. I always wonder what she writes in this small freaking book. It's not that I suspect her. I'm seriously so curious about this small book. I don't think even the country's budget needs this much dedication and time as this book takes from her. I wonder what secret society she maintains in this book. She's my wife, YN. Who's the craziest girl I've ever met besides me and her job novels and the small ass to get her attention? I hate when she always pays more attention to the small, weak, cockroach colored book than me, her only husband. I need to read what she has written in it. I hope she doesn't know about it. I thought as I opened the book, the date is. Oh, this is a marriage day. Seems like this diary holds all our memories together, I said as I giggled and started reading. Wait, what's this? Did she write all this? No, I thought she's innocent. Oh my. Mom, when did I become a mafia boss? The hell, handcuffs? What? I freaking thought she doesn't know these. Her fantasies are greater than mine. I closed the book as I helped out a huge sigh of relief. I checked the name to make sure it's her book. The name, Wine, stood proudly in front of the book, not caring about the content. I am flabbergasted. I didn't touch her because I thought she must have been uncomfortable. I would have at least expected Kim Jong-un to become gay than this. I knew she reads some dark romance books, but not even a molester expects this. I wiped the sweat that was dripping down my forehead. Is this what we call romance? Am I a fool to not know this? I thought. It is getting hotter now. I need to solve this with her. Ryan, I'm coming, I thought as I adjusted my suit to make sure no one knows I've been theoretically molested by my wife. Ryan's point of view. It was 7 p.m. Finished cooking as you sat on the couch, scrolling through your phone. You heard the knock on the door as you frowned. No one usually comes to your home, and it's not even Jungkook's time to get home. With narrow eyes, you went and opened the door. To your surprise, it's Jungkook. Hi, Ryan, he exclaimed with a nasty grin on his face. You smiled awkwardly. What happened to him? You thought as he leaned closer to you. Are you not gonna let me in? He asked as you threw yourself out of your thoughts and moved aside. Just as he came inside, he locked the door and pinned you to the nearest wall. You gasped as he locked your hands atop your head with his left palm and moved dangerously close to you. Cupping your cheeks with his right palm, he lifted your head, making you look at his not-so-dark orbs as he's trying hard to make them look dark. Speak something, he said as you were trying hard not to blush, but you failed. A deep smirk appeared on his face as he pecked your lips for the first freaking time in your life. You were a blushing mess as his gaze was piercing down your soul. I'm gonna come to the point directly. He leaned closer to you and continued. So I've been thinking that I wasn't able to give the love you deserve. I realized you had ways to love just today. And moreover, I'm gonna give you the freedom to choose the type of love you want me to love you. He said you were confused. I didn't understand. What are you talking about? You asked as he laughed stupidly. Oh my innocent wifey, I'm talking about the love you want me to express to you. Don't worry, I'll give you the options too. So, do you want me to love you as written in the novels read by you, or the diary? He said while biting your yellow for the last words. Froze as your heart sank to the bottom. Did he just read my diary? Sweat dripped down your neck as your hands started shaking. He smirked, looking at your reaction. You shot your eyes at him. What? Why did you read that? You asked as you clenched your jaw. You gave me access to it, darling. You were the one who kept it in my bag, between my files. He said as he smiled innocently. You mentally facepalmed yourself. Why am I so clumsy? You thought. Answer me. Don't hesitate, just as written in your precious diary. He said as you didn't say anything. I'm really sorry, Ryan. I wasn't enough for your fantasies, but I'll try my best from now on, especially now. He said, his hand slowly slid down your waist as he lifted you in his arms. You should be arrested for being the writer of your wild, no, illegal fantasies. But no, you are my Pookie. I am your Pookie too, right? Let me give you the punishment you deserve, he said. I know you can't form words. Let me do what I'm capable of. Don't worry, I'll meet your expectations, he said, giving you a last ring before closing the door of the bedroom and throwing you on the bed. And the rest is history.